Bucks. Today is Friday, September 26th, and it is an 8-8. I am Braden, and I'm joined by my co-host Aiden.
Good morning, Bucks. Coming up on today's show, we will discuss homecoming information, club meetings, and more. But before we get on with today's announcements, let's take a look at the weather with Addie.
Thank you, Aiden. Today's weather starts off with temperatures in the high 60s, and they will stay there until the late evening. It will be cloudy all day with an 80% chance for rain. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. Looking ahead, there will be pleasant temperatures this weekend and at the start of next week. Temperatures will average in the low 70s with partly cloudy skies. That's all for today's weather. Now let's send it back to Braden and Aiden for the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Addie. So, Aiden, you got any plans for this weekend?
Yeah, hopefully Syracuse can win against Duke, and they'll be perfect.
Yeah.
How's your weekend going to be?
I'll probably just hang out with some friends and watch some football.
Perfect. Let's take a look at today's announcements.
The first meeting of the class of 2029 will be held on Monday, September 29th at 2:35 in room 170. This will be an informational meeting to discuss group dynamics and to show interest in a class officer position. If you have any questions, please see Miss Merrill in room 176 or email her with any questions. Anyone interested in the Travel Club's trip to Italy next summer should attend the interest meeting on Tuesday, September 30th at 6 o'clock in room 174. All currently enrolled travelers and their families should attend the meeting at 6:30 the same evening. Now send it over to Aiden with the rest of today's announcements.
Thanks, Braden. Homecoming week is quickly approaching. The homecoming dance will be held Saturday, October 11th from 8 to 11 p.m. in the Layton Gym. Tickets are $10 for OHS students and $15 for non-OHS guests. Ticket sales will be online or in person. Online ticket sales are now open. Online tickets are available for purchase using the link below until next Friday, October 3rd. In-person ticket sales will take place today as well as next Thursday and Friday, October 2nd and 3rd only. In-person sales will only be sold before and after school outside of the math office and during lunch periods in the cafeteria. You may pay with cash or check made payable to OHS Class of 2027. If you plan to bring a non-OHS guest, you must have a guest form that is 100% complete and turned into Ms. Smith in room 238 or Ms. Emmons in room 275 by Friday, October 3rd. Guest forms are located outside rooms 238 and 275. This is a semi-formal dance, so dress to impress. If you have any questions, please reach out to Ms. Smith or Ms. Emmons. That is all for today's announcements. Now let's send over to Abby for a look at our Buccaneer sports.
Thanks, Aiden. Tonight the Bucs are on the road with girls varsity tennis facing off against Corcoran at 5 and boys varsity football playing Phoenix at 6. Good luck to all athletes. This year's Buck Boosters Blue Spirit Parade will take place on Wednesday, October 8th at 5:45. Any school or community group that is interested in participating in the parade should sign up with a Buck Booster member. Prizes will be awarded for most spirited, most Buck Blue, and best overall. The parade will begin at Kingsford Park and will lead to the Powder Puff game that will be played at the OHS Turf Stadium beginning at 7. The entry fee for the game is $2 for students and children and $5 for adults. The concession stand will be open. Re-entry will not be permitted. That's all for today's Sports and Show. Have a great day, Bucks.